Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? See, I am not about to tell you who I am, who I am, who I am, who I am. But I can tell you who I was, who I was, who I was, who I was. You see, a decade ago, I was always called little, never to mingle. I didn't know why, so I just never really bothered asking why. Nichan kungonika kariba. Why are you always folding your arms? Smile a little. Why are you always sad? 6-year-old me couldn't understand these questions. This sadness made a home in me that I couldn't notice light from dark anymore. A smile from a frown, I couldn't tell the difference. Maybe they didn't understand that I just didn't know. I have been touched without consent, you see. They didn't need permission because they on a mission to satisfy their cravings, to eat off from where they had not provided. Shutting up and staying quiet was all I could do. Caught dull so many times I've lost count. So from being looked down upon to being a failure in class, of course I wasn't the last one, but I just never reached my full potential because of all the limits. They emit a side of me that remit to my soul that produces anger. I'm stuck, seeking validation, approval, acceptance. I became a little mouse that from its house only came out to eat and ran back when in fear. Defensive. I lifted up my head in the face of attack. Stubborn, cunning as a snake, I beat everyone in my way. Not one bit of correction made me sane. With all this pride bottled up in me, how could I? 17 years down the line, why can't I change, passengers? After all these years, I still have a cradle that I rock to sleep every night, a baby I have birthed, raised and nursed. Pride, you spell it, making a little home, getting too comfortable, don't you think? I think we should turn the pages a little. So it's 2020 now. Looking back from where I came from to where I am now, I can only say that I'm delivered. You want to hear the whole story? Next time, I'm sorry. You see, that's the problem. We always focus on the past, never on the future. Always looking at the present, forgetting where God has brought you from, and that's your testimony to carry. Always looking at who you are, always focusing at who you were, never looking at who you will be. Your success story is not about where you are now. Forget it. Forget the burns. Forget the bruises. I know it hurts. The cut that's so deep in your veins, leaving you for dead. Forget it. So I never look at who I was, because that only brings me pain. I also never look at who I am, because that disappoints me a lot. All the sins before my father, it's shaming, you know. But here is a message. You are not condemned, he says. Don't look at your now, because I don't look at who you were. I look at who you can be when I am done with you. See, you are a picture. You are a picture in the making. And that's my success story. Who I will be in the next 10 years to come. Who I can be in the next 5 years. That's all I need. That is all you need. What is your success story?